Hello friends, and welcome to another video. I unfortunately feel myself going into a reading slump. So we are going to do a video where I am fixing to just abandon my May TBR. We're going to mood read and try to get out of this reading slump. And usually to get out of a reading slump, I just need a really good time, all vibes. So we're going to start with this one. Forged by Blood by Sadie Kincaid. I've heard great things about this. It is a watch use. It is in I think it's in a school setting. It's a fantasy. So we're going to start with this. It has all of the things that usually help me get out of a reading slump. So we'll see. We're going to play it by ear and just see how it goes. But because I feel myself going into a reading slump, there are so many books that I have started and not finished. Because I start reading it and I'm like, no, not really in the mood for this. No, not really in the mood for this. I was going between these two, but I was like, you know what? We're gonna start off with something that is a finished series, so that's why we're doing this one. I believe this one has one more book coming out in the series, and I believe it comes out in December. So that's the only reason why we are starting with this one and not that one. They are both watch use. They are both fantasy. The other one's Fated Mates. I don't know about this one yet. So we're just going to jump into this one and see, because tomorrow is the middle of May and I've only finished like 6 or 7 books, and I've usually finished at least 10 or more by now. So I don't know what's got into me this month, but we're going to kick it into gear and try to get some reading done. So without further ado, let's just get into it. I'm going to bring you along. We're going to read and see how it goes. Hello and happy next day. I ended up not reading very much last night. I ended up passing out, but I've been working a lot today, so we only gotten 2 chapters in, but we have met the boys and I'm excited to see where this goes. So far so good. Like I've been wanting to read it. I haven't been like, okay, now it's time to, like, I don't know. Maybe this will be the series that gets me out of my book slump. But I have been on TikTok looking at book recommendations, and I don't know, I've been just trying to find like the spiciest, most unhinged fantasy romance recommendations that I can find, because I don't know, that's what I'm in the mood for, and I feel like that's what's gonna be that's gonna be the books that get me out of this reading slump. So I've been looking at those. I've been on Amazon kind of browsing while I've been reading as well. But right now, I am currently on my way to the office because there was an appointment scheduled. And I have, whoa, lighting. I have a feeling that the appointment was canceled and they didn't tell me, because I can't find it on the schedule. But that could mean that it was canceled, or it could mean nothing. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get all the way there and sit there and wait, and they're not going to show up, and it's going to be because no one told me that they did in fact cancel. So that is my life. But before I go into the office, I'm going to go get me a Taco Bell, the little chicken, like, it's not a power bowl, the Cantina chicken bowl. Those have been a favorite of mine here recently, so we're gonna get that and a little cheese roll up, and that's gonna be our lunch. And I'm just gonna go eat and read and wait for this person to show up that's probably never gonna show up. So that is the plan. We're gonna do all the things, and I will see you at the office. We made it. And I have a feeling they're not gonna show up. I don't know, I just have a feeling that they're not gonna come, but we're still gonna sit and we're gonna enjoy our book. We're gonna read another chapter because the next chapter is in one of the guys' POV. But anyway, so I'm gonna read a little bit. I'll keep you updated, but so far so good. I cannot wait to see what happens in this book. I can already feel my reading slump leaving my body. As I predicted, did not show, but I have been on Pinterest looking up fan art. Like, love it. Let's see. Like, can't help myself. But anyway, I'm fixing to go pick up my kiddos. Anyway, I'm gonna go pick up the kiddos and I will update you guys in a little bit. I realized I don't have enough tabs. I need one more color because there's 4 guys, not 3. Oops. Hello and happy next day. So we are 60+% through Forged in Blood, and it is so good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like this may be the series that gets me out of a reading slump. My battery is blinking at me. So I'm gonna get back to reading. I'm gonna put my, love you. I'm gonna get back to reading and get back to work. I'm gonna plug my battery in and let it charge, and I will update you guys in a little bit. No. All right, so we finished Forged in Blood. I flew through this. This is so good, so good. Is there something on my camera lens? So good. So I think I'm gonna give this at least 4 stars. I haven't decided. Oh! I haven't decided like the full like rating yet, but so good. So of course I'm jumping into book 2 because I need to know how it ends. Or I need to know what happens next. So it's a completed series, so it's a trilogy. So book 2, book 3. We'll see if we get through all 3 of these books in this video, but we're definitely gonna start book 2. So if you're in a reading slump and you're looking for something that's fast-paced and is really good, highly recommend. So we're going to start book 2 in the Broken Bloodline series, and I will keep you posted. We'll see if I start any new books in this, and we'll just play it by ear and see how everything goes. But right now it's going stunningly. Alright, we're not going to talk about my hair. I got a tip from a hairstylist that said if you like to use dry shampoo, do it at night and let it soak into your hair, then you won't have all that wet. Anyway, so I am 96 pages in to Promise in Blood, so I am flying through the series, but I am finding myself starting to skim some things. So if you've been on my channel a while, then you know that when I'm reading a series, I can't just like binge it back to back to back to back because I will get burnt out on it. So I started So Not Meant to Be like weeks ago, and I recently got the audiobook and I was like, you know what? I'll listen to this and we'll go back and forth because I always have 2 books going at the same time. Always. And then I found it as duet narration, and yes. So the first one was good. I'm liking this one better. So I am 54 pages into that. So those are the 2 books that I'm going back and forth and reading at the moment. I just thought to update you. We're getting ready for bed. So I'm going to read until I get tired. And then I don't know. We'll see how it goes from there. I'm hoping to get a lot of reading done. So I will let you know how much we get done. And yeah, I may even take you with me and you get, whoa. Now I'm just rambling, but those are the 2 books I'm reading. I'm also been reading like a couple pages of the Let Them Theory book every night, just like a couple pages. So there's that. And then I've started getting together my June TBR, which June I think I'm going to try to focus on continuing or finishing series. Also focusing on books that I have audiobooks of that I just haven't listened to or read yet. So that is going to be the focus of June. So far I've got 6 books on there if I don't read them before then. But yeah, so that is the plan. I'm going to head to bed and I will see you guys when I see you. Alright, it is the next day. We just got to my mom's house. She's going to do my hair. But I am about 65% of the way through book 2, which is amazing. So I am speeding through this series, if I do say so myself. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll fix it inside. So I'm going to go inside, get my hair done, do some more reading, and I will keep you updated as per usual. New hair, who is this? But I finished book 2 in the Broken Bloodline series. I'm giving it 4.5 stars. I'm flying through this series like nobody's business. And the way it ended, I'm fixing to start book 3 because... What was that ending? What are you doing?
I don't know.
Go play video games. So I'm jumping into book 3. I have not read anything in book 3 yet. So we're going to jump right on in. But yeah, 4.5 stars. I am loving the series. And I'm so glad it is a completed series because the way these cliffhangers have been getting me, it's killer. So let's go start book 3 of this series.
And also like and subscribe.
Hello, good morning. I am flying through book 3. I am 162 pages in. So we're probably going to finish book 3 today. We're getting ready to go now, but I'm going to take this with me and read it when I can, and I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Alright, it is a few days later because I haven't been able to sit down and film, but we finished book 3, and I'm giving it 4.75 stars. I really enjoyed this, and I highly
My last day of school.
and I highly recommend this trilogy. This definitely, I think, got me out of a reading slump, and I thank it for that. And so I need to find more books by this author and read them. But anyway, we have a busy day today. I have to go to the office. There's a lot to do. I think I may just wrap this video up here, but thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, join my bookish community, and make my day, and I will see you in my next one.